This whole time I had no audio. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, today is going to be one of those days. Oh no. My microphone was muted. It was. Oh no. I need a few minutes. Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. My goodness. Okay, I will do this whole thing again. Good morning, friends in America. Good afternoon, friends in Europe. I am Dulce Silverno. I'm a partially blind, own voices author, also known as the Ace from Space. I write primarily science fiction, as you can tell, but I also write short stories in multiple genres and a little bit of poetry. This is my channel. Welcome if you're new, and thank you for coming back if you have already subscribed. If you're new and you like my my awkward and hilarious moments, please subscribe. And yeah, that would help the algorithm and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me today. I see people in the chat. I will just repeat very quickly. Hello, Better Day Zellers. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Becky, for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you get your things done. Hey, Paiva, Marco, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Chronoyami, hey, thank you for joining me. Hi, Sako. Thank you for being here. Good afternoon, Adra. So good to see you. I'm so happy to see you. I smiled when I saw your name and avatar. So good. That I was co-hosting and I didn't realize that I wasn't having audio. Thank you, Matilda. Tack så mycket. Hello. Thank you for joining me today. Yay. Charlotte is here. I needed a few minutes. Much better now. I was talking to myself. Yes, I was. Hi, Alexis. Alexis was hosting a stream right before mine. It was her first stream, and so I was co-hosting there. And yeah, that means my microphone was muted or something when I was setting up my own thing. Oh God, like this. Well, anyway, I'm here now, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I recover from these awkward moments. And I have already been working on things because I was at Alexis. So I'm editing another chapter for my novel because Dal is editing and I am a slow one. So I take a while, but it's because of my descriptions. I have been working on improving my description skills instead of just complaining about it. And now it's like, yay, okay, I can do descriptions a little bit better than I did before. So now I can improve my manuscript to the next level, so to speak. And so I was doing that already at 9 a.m. my time, which is kind of early because I never managed to sleep. I was co-hosting another stream yesterday with Glory and Tom Fink. And after that, we just stayed talking. And I stayed talking almost until 1 a.m. my time. So that was a long one. And I'm awake. That's a miracle. So yes, I am awake this morning and ready to work on my things. I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to be using the Forest app so I don't get distracted by my phone. I don't know how to create rooms and all that stuff. I will need to ask Sarah Hoffman to do that, like to teach me that later. But at the moment, I'm just going to be using the Forest app on my phone to plant a couple of trees. Don't get distracted with Instagram or something. And I'm preparing the 10-minute warm-up timer. We're going to have, I'm going to keep them silent today. I'm in the mood for just like silent sharing timer, but for you, it's going to be no audio. Usually, for those who are new, usually I share the music in the timers, which is all or most of it is courtesy of Code.ag Music over in the UK. But today I'm just going to keep it peaceful and silent for all of you. And we are going to get ready to sprint for 10 minutes in a 3, and a 2, and a 1. And sprint. And we are back from that sprint. It was a warm up 10-minute sprint. And I edited a couple of things. I'm like tightening prose, changing a few things, and making sure that there is a balance between inner monologue and indirect speech. Now that I know how can I do that better, because I needed to balance that out. And Charlotte says I actually prefer no audio on the writing sprints, and that's good. I'm gonna keep it quiet today. Sometimes I just like the music because it reminds me that the sprint is over, which is good because I have the tendency to overstay when I am editing or writing and I am in the middle of the thing and I'm in the zone and then I overstay, and I cannot do that because I am the host now. So that's one of the reasons why I have audio, and also I just write with music and do everything with music. But if people prefer it quiet, I will of course just don't share the audio for the people in the chat. Just in time for a and hi Avi, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining today. Violet, hey, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Getting search engine optimization work done today. Ooh, you're working on SEO. Dude, I know nothing about ACO. I need to learn that, and I have no idea how to do that. But at some point, I'll need to figure that out as well. Chronoyami said, my dad called, so very few words written. No problem. You had a phone call? You had a phone call. Hey, Ramiro. Hola. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Muchas gracias. We are doing some writing sprints. So productivity, people are working on their books or short stories or any other thing that they are doing, web design, whatever it is that they are working on. We are having productivity sprints today. And so I am editing my novel as usual. I am being super careful with word choice and prose. So it is a slow process for me, but I am a bit of a perfectionist. Sako said, preparing for my shoot today. Yeah, you have a photo shoot. I remember that. Where was it? Where was that shooting? Was it, did I mishear? Was it Baltimore? Or am I making that up? Muy bien, gracias. Yeah, I speak some Spanish, and Ramiro also speaks Spanish, so we're gonna have a little bit of Spanglish apparently, but don't worry, I will keep it in English for everyone in the chat. So good to see you, Ramiro. I hope you're doing your things, getting your words down, working on your writing, all the good stuff. I hope that I am. Oh, it is Baltimore. Okay, cool. I remember things. That's nice. Great. I can rely on my memory still, even if it's early-ish morning for me and I have been streaming for an hour already. I can still function. I'm fine. I'm pretty much fine. And I remember conversations still, so that's good. Well, that was a warm-up sprint. I had my little tree planted on the Forest app. I forgot to do that during Alexis. You see, morning brain. I forgot that to do that Forest thing during Alexis stream, so I completely forgot to put it on. But anyway, I have one tree planted today. Whee! I am editing too. Just next, just read through a scene of my novel. Oh, nice. Yeah, we will keep it in English. It's just cool. Like, oh, you speak Spanish too. That's so cool. Yeah, that's a nice feeling. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, you joined it when I set it up. When I put it up, like it's coming live. Yeah, no. I am going to stream on Tuesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Central, 6 a.m. Mountain, and 5 a.m. Writers Club in the Pacific, in the West Coast. So whichever is your time zone, That's how we know. Um, I think all the time zones are in the description of this stream. I think I figured out how to put the time zone descriptions. So it's there. I hope now it's like if there is anything that I wrote that is not correct according to your time zone, you can let me know and I will fix it right away. And soon we have daylight saving times, and Argentina doesn't do that anymore. So, whoopsie. So, we will see how I survive that. Hello, Spence. Good to see you. Good morning. Oh, if you're thinking of learning Japanese, yeah, that's a trip. I would love to learn at least to just talk, to speak a few things here and there, and if I can learn a few words in Romanji, because I cannot read the symbols. It's too small, and the differences are so minuscule to see, and I don't see very well to begin with. So that's why I cannot learn like katakana and hiragana. I cannot learn any of that. So if I can at least learn a few basics in the Romanji spelling, I would be happy. And of course, to speak it, basics. Japanese is a trip. It's just my luck that I didn't get a chance to learn it during my school times. Yeah, that happens. I can help. Yeah, Sako can help because she speaks Japanese. Ooh, the chat is going. Um, Japanese is hard as there are lots of different regional there's a lot of differences between regions. That is true. This time is great for me in Europe. Woohoo! That's fantastic. Violet, you're in Europe? Like where are you in Sweden as well? Because I don't know exactly like where you where which country. At least I'm not asking for more info than that. um yeah, I heard Romanji is a tough. Yeah, it is, but it's the only thing I can do with Japanese. I cannot read anything else. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. I hope I say that correctly, but yeah, that's yeah, it's I'm trying. If it's a second language and you know English, Spanish, French, and German are the easiest. Are they? French is quite difficult, to be very honest with you, to learn it proper, like proper French. It's quite challenging. Even they struggle to learn it. They study their own language for more than 12 years and it's still, the grammar is still not up there. So that takes a while. Yep. Dialects. Sako, I know that you just greeted me, I guess. Yeah. She said good morning. Oh, konnichiwa. Oh, I said it correctly? Good. That's great. Languages are so hard for me to learn. I'm super jelly at people who know. I only learn with fluency. I only learned 3, but like with fluency, because like my Hungarian is pretty basic and my Finnish comes out blurry when I try to speak it. It comes really messy, so I don't really speak Finnish that well. I'm still learning it though. Shout out to my dad if you see this, Isa moi. Sometimes he just lurks in the background and he says, I just don't know what you guys are doing, but it's interesting. Yes, starting a website and figuring out what you want the domain to be is stressful. Try to go with your pen name. If you are an author, go with your pen name instead of a book name, because you're going to be more than a one-hit wonder. So try to go with your name, the name that you're known for. That will be the ideal. Now, if you write it under multiple pen names, you will have to do a double website or something. two websites for each. I don't know because I only have this pen name and that's all I have. Oh, you're in Luxembourg, but I am from the US. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, it's fine. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. French is easy. If I could learn it, anyone else can. Cool. There was uh, studied French for years and felt like I only got worse. Oh no, yeah, it can happen. Languages are a personal thing. Oh, that's good. Good. That's good. Technically, I know two and a half, but still, any other language is hard to. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It requires time. I'm a polyglot. Yay! Yeah, you speak many languages too. This is the language chat. Say, Dal, what other languages interest you? I wanted to learn Russian, but I only had 1 year of studies, so that didn't work because the course got cancelled. I was the only one who wanted to study Russian a second year, and no one else. So they said, "Well, sorry, there's not enough people, so it's cancelled." And ouch. So Russian was interesting. I can read Cyrillics. I would like to learn more Hungarian, and of course, I want to learn Finnish and Icelandic. So that's a list of things. Yeah, very nice. Oh, there's a long comment here. Only Japanese I know is from anime. Yay! Uh, Kaza is another. Kaza is the mother in Japanese. Uh, and home house in Italian. So I remember mom home, which is cute. Oh, now that's really nice. English, German, Japanese. I'm think I'm fiddling with Italian and a good amount of with you know Russian too. That's awesome. Oh my god, people in chat, the comments. I'm gonna be like Lisa Daly and just gonna be behind in comments a lot. StreamYard jumped. Good morning, Robert. Listening while I make coffee. Good to see you, Robert. Thank you so much for joining us today, Story Detective. Hope to see you back on YouTube with new videos very soon. I am learning French. I can read and understand. It's fine. Good morning, Tanya. Tanya streams on the weekends. So sometimes I try to catch your streams and something comes up the weekends. It's good to see you, Tanya. Thank you so much for joining us today. Everyone here is very good at using our Kasan. Oh, um, technically short for Okasan. Yes. I went to take. Oh, you went to take a call. Yeah, people are. What did I know? People are still chatting about languages and like which ones they want to learn. Oh, coffee. To. I forgot my soy milk in the. Oh, I don't put milk in the coffee. It's just black coffee with sugar. I think it's here. Good morning. Uh-oh. Am I Yeah, I was roboting for a minute. Good morning. The motivational setting. Is it annual? Is it? No, I don't know. I don't know for sure who is the motivational setting, but it's so nice to see you here. Thank you so much. And Ramiro says, anime is what got me interested. Yeah, anime gets a lot of people interested into Japanese. I have no idea, but I think Duolingo does. Oh, you're allergic to caffeine. Well, yeah, that's. I'm not allergic, but I have a problem that I could very much get a coffee addiction if I'm not careful. So I try my very best to not get addicted to it. Okay, guys, let's do a 15-minute sprint. Let's do 15. Let's do 15. Do 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 do. I'm sharing the screen, looking for timers and sharing the thing. La 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 da 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 da. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have the Northern Lights timer for 15 minutes now, and we're gonna be sprinting very shortly. And I'm gonna continue editing this scene that I'm working on right now. Get ready to sprint in 3 and a 2. That thing was already rolling. Okay. Get ready for sprinting in a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a sprint. And we are back from that sprint. How did it go for everyone? Now that we're back, we're just gonna have another chat for a little bit and then we're gonna do a 20-minute sprint. So, how did it go for everyone? Uh, and like I said, you guys have to check the Nerdy Book Nerds channel. It's really fun when they sprint and stream. Um, yeah, you will check. Okay, cool. What will happen after the 15 minutes? Well, we will just chat a little bit about whatever it is that we got done. I saw that there was some chat activity while I was here. So you had to go because you got to go to work. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you mentioned that. Thank you so much for joining today. Very happy to see new people joining my stream. I realize I have to set up my streams early so people can set their reminders instead of just setting it up the night before. That doesn't work. There is Pelingua. I don't know any of this. Oh. Prof. David explains grammar and another channel for listening. Yeah, there are many YouTube channels that teach you the basics of languages. Adios. Yes, for Chronoyami who had to go. If you get Rosetta Stone, yeah, the beginner level of Rosetta Stone is quite good. I've heard good stuff. I think I had the German version. Then I have a book I use now for more advanced grammar learning. Yeah, grammar is always the hardest part, and vocabulary. Vocabulary acquisition is another. Yeah. Good luck with your projects today, everyone. Talk to you later, Dal. Thank you so much for joining me, Tanya. Good to see you. You were 15 minutes of flow yoga. That's interesting. Woo! That's nice. Yay. And StreamYard jumped as usual. So corporate writing is not my favorite. So going slowly. But you're going. The thing is that you're going. That's the most important part. You're getting it done. You got oatmeal. Good. Woohoo! I'm late to the party. Oh yeah, you were early and then you were late. No problem, Becky. It's good to see you. Either way, we still have a few sprints happening. The reminder helped today. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad. I will keep on setting the streams early. You must try Twitch. I will try Twitch. In fact, I will be streaming on Twitch for another. Again, I tried before. I'm gonna try again on Friday. This Friday at the same time, so 8 a.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Sweden, Germany, Hungary, Italy, Central Europe area. So that's going to be, and on Saturday, I'm going to be joining the Worldwide Write-a-thon with a bunch of other writers. I'm going to be co-hosting at 8 a.m. Again, it's 8 a.m. seems to be my streaming time this year. I'm going to be co-hosting, so it's not going to be on my channel. It's going to be at Zara Hoffman's channel. And there is the Worldwide Write-a-thon YouTube channel. You can just look for Worldwide Write-a-thon. There is a playlist. There will be all the streams, all the things. But yes, this Friday, I am going to try Twitch. We will see how that goes. I wrote a bunch of words, but not in my work in progress. In the description box for my in the description box, but that's writing, and you need video descriptions. They are very helpful for algorithms to guide people to your videos. Put in a pot of coffee, washed a few dishes, and popped a bagel in the toaster. Woo! Very productive. It's breakfast time for you. That's good. It's a good sprint if you made coffee and bagels. I like it. Spence said, I fiddled with Sorry, microphone decided to be a jerk. Spence says, I fiddled with a video game. Don't starve together. To make sure my mods to make sure that my mods will work next time. Ate breakfast and pulled my tarot card for the day. Yep, I'm not ready. I am not ready to pull runes for everyone yet. I am still studying and I don't feel confident to like do the rune casting. I might try for the first time on an upcoming stream with Sakotumi, but that's gonna be at the end of the month. So as you can see, I can collaborate a lot with people now that I feel that I have the strength to do that again. People will like it very much, I think. Hopefully. I started chapter 9 of a first draft. It is slowly taking shape. Awesome. Fantastic. Enel had 262 words on that sprint. Wow. Awesome. For 15 minutes, that's great. You were early and then you were late. Is the perfect description of my life. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? That can happen sometimes. I join a stream because it's early and I'm like half an hour there, half an hour earlier I'm there like, yay, I got a reminder, cool. And then something comes up and I have to leave the stream for a moment and then I overstay and then it's like, crap, I'm late again. That has happened to me, so I understand the feeling very well. Spence, I'm gonna catch up with some Mafia 3 and After Effects practice. Ooh, awesome. It is, right? That is like perfect description of my life. It really is. It can happen to all of us. Definitely. Guys, what do you say about a 20-minute sprint? Now we're increasing. This is how I do my streams is usually I go 10 minutes, then I go 15, then I go 20, and if we don't overdo the chatting thing, because that's not a problem. Like it's an if we don't do the chatty chat, maybe we have another 20. If we have a lot of chatting chat, maybe we have a 15 or a wind down 10 minutes. So it's like crescendo and then it goes back down a little bit and so on. But now we are going to do the 20-minute sprint. I need to find another timer dance. Well, this one is not timer dance because Matilda is not on camera and I'm not stealing that. But it's the timer song. I'm looking for the timer and singing a timer song. La da la da da da. I'm gonna use Pretty Northern Lights. People like this timer a lot, and it was a very DIY timer. Very happy that people like it. So timer dance, timer song, sprinting time. Get it ready and share the screen. Get ready for the sprint. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Okay, we're ready, and we're going to be sprinting in 3 and 2 and 1 and go sprint. Oh, I overstayed. You see, that was the thing. This is what happens when I have a silent timer. I overstay because I was editing descriptions, and oh dear, I overstayed. I was not muted. I was editing. I should not do that during my own streams, but it happens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm back. I need timers with musics, or at least the bell at the end, that ding, that tells me, hey, come back. Time is over. Nope, I'm not muted. I'm here. I'm here. I overstayed. And I edited so much. I started a new chapter. Whee! I think that's why I overstayed, because near the end of the sprint, I started the new chapter and I got way too excited. And then was watching master classes on photography to inspire myself. Woo! I need to look that. I look there. Tongue, please cooperate. I need to look up some of those photography classes. That would be amazing to see. Nobody really taught me photography. I just did what I thought would look cool in a picture. I never the We had a photography teacher in high school. We had. I'm not gonna lie. But the teaching was old school. It was more geared towards, like, this is how you develop a photo in a dark room thing. We were mixing the chemicals and that stuff. That was more what he wanted to do. And like photography in itself, he taught us. He taught the rule of thirds, and I think that's it. I mean, the rest was just practice. The rest was just really just practice. So I never really had like a complete class and course about photography. It was just like, okay, this is the rule of thirds, and then go to the park and make pictures. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that I would love to see some photography courses, taking some analog film cameras to goof around with. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's basically what we did. 381 words in that sprint. I now have to get ready for my stream and later. Yeah, you have to get ready for 11 a.m. today Eastern. Check out Annual's channel. It has a very thriller theme kind of stream thing. It was really cool. I caught it in the replay, but I enjoyed everything I saw there. It was really cool. You're doing great, Annual. It's at 11 a.m. Eastern, which means 4 p.m. UK. Right? Yeah, 4 p.m. UK. I'm studying for my legal secretary class. Woohoo! Nope. Sako said, "Yeah, I gotcha. More tech, less composition." Right. Nobody ever taught me composition at all. I had it just because I think I was thinking as an artist. I love film cameras. Yay! Those were really cool. Does anyone know about what? BIG? I don't know. BIG, the rapper? Maybe? 158 study words. Ooh, awesome. 806 words. Thank you so much for hosting this sprint and letting me know about the International Write-a-thon this Saturday. I have to go to work now, but I have enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining, Becky. It was great to see you today. And you did a lot of words. I'm so glad. Congratulations. Proud of you today. And Ramiro said, and also What do you guys basically write in the sprints? We write our stories, whatever kind of project that we're working on. I am working in really, really, really hard on editing my science fiction novel. It's about two kids who overcome their harsh environments and difficult family circumstances while developing their astral projection and lucid dreaming skills. They try to make friends, they try to have a normal life, kind of, through their dreams. So it's a story about family dynamics and kids learning to be themselves and that kind of stuff. It's but in a sci-fi setting. So what would be life for people who were born with like specific skills that we don't have at the moment? They were genetically modified to have those skills. And one of the kids lives in the International Space Station, a new version of that, like a bigger, giant one, because it's a sci fi and I want to make it bigger than the current International Space Station. So basically, that's my book. I'm working on a science fiction novel about people who have the skill of astral projection and lucid dreaming. And there are some other departments with other skills, but the two protagonists are in that category. So yeah, that's at the core of the story. It's kids overcoming abuse and neglectful families. That's the real core of the story. That's the theme. Thank you. Gotta go get my yeah. Get your monster from school. Yeah, from from monster school. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. I am stuck on a programming problem. It's hard. What is the programming problem? Which software? What is it? Wait. StreamYard. Stop jumping like that. Thank you. Would appreciate it if you don't jump. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dal. I'm glad you liked what you saw. Yes, I am a crime fiction writer. My channel reflect. It is great that your channel reflects that. That was the first thing I thought. It's like, oh, he writes like thrillers and crimes, because I saw like a timer with the police lights. I was like, awesome. That's really cool that you have your brand figured out. Got some commercial banner thingies finished. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, commercial banners are great. Branding. I can wait to read this book. Oh my god, Sako, like just let me know and I will drop you the first two chapters. Now that I also fixed the typos that someone spotted. So yeah, like let me know when and I will just drop you the first two chapters if you or just the first one, or you just read it at your own pace, whatever, but I can send you the chapters whenever you tell me. I have them ready now. Well, ready to the best of my capacity. Yes, the rapper today marks his 24th death anniversary. Oh, Big. Oh, yeah, Big was a big name. That's why I was like, you mean the rapper? Yeah, it still bugs me out to this day, but I am glad that he is still known. It even okay. I'm not that big in rap and hip hop. I know a couple of names, like the big, 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 big names, like Eminem and Kendrick Lamar and Big and a couple more. I don't know many of them because it's not the genre that I listen to the most. But I'm curious, and some of them are really good. And I do admit that I like rap battles. So so that's where I learned about Big, and then I went to listen, and I didn't know that he passed away. That's oh wow, 24 years ago. I'm youngish for this. I was a kid when he passed away. My god. Oh, that's a very long description for yeah, it is. What language you are using? Uh AV is working in R. I'm getting an error and I don't know why. I am also super new to the programs. So on the and that doesn't help, definitely. Yeah, it do it. I'll send okay. I will send it to your email. Awesome. I have your email. I'll send it. I'll recommend Stack Overflow. Woo! I'll look for that. Thank you for recommending me. I love music. I like me some British political rapper stuff like Akala and Loki. I have heard of Loki. I've heard that name, but I haven't checked the music out yet. I will look for that. Awesome. Yeah, he went. Oh, he was murdered, if I recall. Oh no. Yep, he was murdered. Oh dear. Oof. That's rough, buddy. I know what it is to have a music idol or just like a celebrity that you admire, someone in the artistic world that you admire, and then they pass away. Or oh god, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I have my own experience with that, and it's not. Ooh, he has written books. Oh, I was talking to Avi. Ah, chat confusion. No problem. All right. What do you guys say? Let's have a 15-minute sprint. I say 15, so it's not, it's like a wind down after 20 minutes, and like let's have 15 minutes. I can go back to editing that chapter. You can tell I'm excited. I have been working on this thing, but it's like I said, I am just working on word choice and prose and sentence structure and looking out for those pesky punctuation mistakes that I tend to make and doing the best I can with it. But yeah, I am very, very excited. Yep, I'm currently on Stack Overflow looking for. Okay. Yeah, Stack Overflow is a program. Okay, I see. Yeah, Big and Tupac were both murdered. I love hip hop and rap and still listen to them both and on a daily. Oh, wow, that's nice. Solution provider forum on a global platform. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that the Stack Overflow. I didn't know that one. Nice. I see. I have. Yeah, I have. I'm very happy to see when people connect in the chat. That's another reason why I sprint. So people get together and they can write and work on their stories and just mingle in the chat. It's great. Alrighty, I'm going to pick up another 15 minutes. Timer dance or timer song, timer song. 15 minutes on the clock. Do do do. Searching for the perfect timer. 15 minutes on the clock. This one has sound, but only for me. Because you see what happens when I don't have sound, I overstay. And I don't want to overstay anymore. I'm going to, especially when I'm super excited. Ah, damn. I'm super in the zone today. I'm on a roll. So, right. 15 minutes on the clock. Get ready to sprint in 3 and 2 and 1 and sprint. And we're back. We are back. I see I'm not overstaying this time. Hi, Kat. Good morning and good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today at school now. Okay, Alexis, you're picking up your child, little monster. Okay, I need a laptop. Yeah, you do. Maybe Christmas. Yeah, maybe. All right. So what did I do? I edited. Oh, this scene is difficult because it's like an adult and a child interaction, like a teacher kind of interaction. Like this person has a good esteem for the main character, but they don't see each other very often. So I have to establish that this woman is very warm to him, but like distant at the same time. So there is a kind of detachment, but at the same time she wants the best for the kid. It's just that they don't see each other so much because she has her own work to do and all that stuff. So that's the scene I was currently editing, making it more interesting once again, playing with word choice because this character in particular, this woman has a particular dialect, and I have to be careful to make it accurate and make it like not a stereotype, if you know what I mean. So being very careful, hopefully, is nice and and clear that the and it is a clear representation that I'm trying to do. We will see. We will. Oh, you did the laptop hunting. That was your sprint. That's you found one. Awesome. Awesome laptop hunting. Yes, you see people with laptops or looking for new laptops. Yeah, mine is kind of oldie. I have to be careful with my laptop because it's an old ish Toshiba, and those are delicate, you know. So yeah, that my sprint was basically me editing that scene, trying to make it accurate with the dialogue and word choices, and establishing their kind of like sporadic, casual interactions, but like there's warmth in there. So I with this I want to contrast what the adoptive father does to the kid, because the adoptive father is the one who has to be very, fatherly. It's his family, but not really. He's very cold and distant and detached, versus almost everybody else on the space station. They try their best to be very nice to the kid because they know that he was born and raised in absolute isolation in the space station. He grew up on his own. So they try to be nice, they try to, be kind to the child, and it's not so much pity, but like he can feel that he can trust them and he can count on them kind of thing. So yeah, I was editing that scene. It's kind of difficult, but I'm doing the best I can, and I am improving my descriptions a little bit. So that was a thing. Annual says 568 words on that sprint. A total of 1,211 words on your stream. Thank you for the sprints. Woo! Congratulations, Annual. That's a lot of words. You're progressing on your manuscript, or is it a short story? Whichever it is that you're working on right now, you're progressing, and that's a lot of words. And I'm so happy that you could manage all that on one of my streams. Wow. So proud of you. You're doing great. As for me, I got myself an A15 stuff. Cost me a fortune. Yeah. I cannot even think of a new laptop, so I have to be very careful with this one. Treat it with a lot of kindness and care, and make sure it's clean and like proper working and all that stuff. I ordered breakfast and coffee to be delivered. Awesome, Cat. Oh yeah, I went. You know what? After my stream, like I have like an hour before Annual starts streaming on his channel. So on that hour, I'm gonna make waffles and maybe another cup of coffee. We will see about the coffee. I don't feel like I need it. But if I'm gonna take a second cup of coffee, it's gotta be now, because otherwise it's gonna be too late later in the afternoon, and then I'm not gonna sleep for sure, and that's a bad idea. It's a manuscript. I am reaching the end of my work in progress. Woo! Woo! I am very excited. I like some crime fiction. It depends on the author, depends on the setting, the story, the characters, but I do enjoy crime fiction. So I'm curious. I'm gonna hop on your sprint and stream. I always confuse them. I'm gonna hop on your stream after I make breakfast. If I am late, it might be that I'm still enjoying the breakfast, or maybe I made another cup of coffee, or whatever. But I'm gonna try today. I'm gonna really try and hop on your stream while it's live, because it's awesome. I just can't wait to keep on editing this thing. I'm on a roll. I feel, even though I had a poor quality sleep last night, as usual, I always have like poor quality sleep. But apart from that, I feel like I'm so deep into this work that I just want to keep on going. If my brain is functioning and if I can spot mistakes and think about word choices, and it's like, oh, I can make that sound better, then I will do it. I feel strong enough for that. So yeah, that's going to be me today. I'm going to be working on things, hopefully. Yep. So this sci-fi novel, because it was my first book in English, it has taken me a while because it is a lot of work and I didn't have the knowledge. I have said this in previous streams. I didn't have the knowledge required to write the quality of story that I want to produce. So I had a lot of learning on the way. That's why it has taken me forever to do this. But I am working hard on it, and hopefully it will be a good story. I really want this to be the best it possibly can. And there are some complexities that I need to develop. So that is why it's taking me forever. But I'm doing my best, and hopefully when it gets published, which I'm still querying, I'm gonna query a little bit more this week. Maybe during the write-a-thon, or right after the write-a-thon, I will have finished this round of edits and I will query again. I have an appointment at the bank for a financial review, and I might get my hair cut today because it's an awkward growing backstage and it needs. Oof, yeah, I haven't had a haircut in forever. You only slept 5 hours in total. I didn't even reach 5 hours. It was really poor quality sleep. It was really bad. So not working on anything until tonight, since won't be at. Oh yeah, you won't be at the house tonight until tonight. But it's okay. You're just chilling. That's okay. Sleep. Sleep eludes me very much. It does. It eludes me too. It's one of those things that I wish I had well established, like everybody else seems to have. And I'm over here like, why am I the only one who cannot sleep? But it's not true. There are other people with insomnia or other kinds of sleep problems. So I'm not alone. And it's good to know that I'm not alone. And I will just keep fighting until I have a regular-ish sleep pattern. I'll keep fighting. It's part of the discipline that I want to create as a writer, taking this very, very seriously. I need to find a space where I can do a reading routine. That's another one, but that's gonna take me a little bit longer. So yep, we had 4 sprints today. We had 10 minutes, 15, 20, and then again another 15. It has been really cool to see all of you in the chat. So I am going to be saying goodbye. Dal wants some waffles. I want some waffles. I can't wait. I am a bit hungry, I have to admit. So I'm gonna get ready because other people will be sprinting today. There is a sprint playlist going around. If you look for writing sprints playlist or like a daily playlist writing sprints thing, like if you type that on the search bar, it should come up. By the way, Dal, I forgot to ask, what is the situation over at your place? It's terrible. Not a very good situation. I'm still waiting for the shot. I'm still waiting for it. It's gonna take a while for them to give me that shot. So patience, and I don't mind. I am stuck in my house, and I will always be stuck in my house, and I'm used to it. I'm used to being physically isolated. Yeah, it's fine. Just patience. I have a lot of things to do to get myself distracted. It's not like I want to go out that often anyway. Yeah, Devin Cotton's channel has a playlist for every day. Yeah, Devin is a wonder. He finds every stream and makes a playlist. It's fantastic. I'm so happy that he's helping the community that way. It's awesome. So if you want to do more sprints, and he has to add annual to the list, I hope he does. Annual is new, so if that's not happening, then we have to make sure that he does. But Devin finds everything and everyone, so hopefully annual's streams are in there. If you want to get more words done, after an hour there will be more sprints with Annual Writes Books. He was in the chat, so check out his channel. Put a reminder if you want to keep on working on your things. And maybe we meet again in the chat over on that stream, because I am looking forward to that. Meantime, thank you once again for joining me today. I'm very happy that my streams can help people get their things done. I am Dalcecil Bruno, a partially blind own voices author, also known as the Ace from Space. Hello, the Blind Guy Show. I am finishing my stream. You should put a reminder, or you can catch the replay. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and ring the bell so you get your reminders and all that good stuff. If you're already subscribed, well, of course, thank you. I'm Dalcecil Bruno, the partially blind own voices author, also known as the Ace from Space. I write science fiction, as you can tell, and I also write short stories in multiple genres and a little bit of poetry. I stream on Tuesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, 6 a.m. Mountain, and 5 a.m. Writers Club in the Pacific, in the West Coast. 1 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Central Europe, etc. All the time zones should be down in the description of this stream. So, people just got... Oh, wow. No, don't worry, Eva. You can catch the replay or something. Well, you can catch Annual's stream later, Eva. Don't worry about it. Really, don't worry about it. Good vibes. Yes, good vibes. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Take care and have a nice rest of the day. See you.